Hi, we're back and it's a weekly basket, the first week of November, so I'm really excited to share some of the stuff that I'll be using this week. It's not a lot, but I just want to try and use out some of these things for a review, so if you'd like to see the stuff that I'm using this week, please Alright, starting with face moisturizer, as usual, is my Simple, and I have a review on this, so I'll leave it below for you guys. And primer, I'm finishing out this L'Oreal, so it's going to be in this week, most likely next week, because give and take I have about 2 weeks, maybe a little more, or could be less, with this product, and I have a review on this, and so stay tuned for that. It's going to be up most likely this week. Foundation, we have two main ones, and I actually threw in a sample here because I really want to finish it. I've had it for too long. First, I have my Wet n Wild Coverall. I know this was requested to do a review on this and the pressed powder, so I will be doing that sometime very soon. I have my MAC Pro Longwear here again, and I don't know if you can see this, but this is exactly where it's at, and I was requested to do a review on this and a demo, so I will be doing that very soon. And I have an Inglot sample here, which is number 25 of their foundation. I thought I'll add it because I've had this for a while, and I've used it a bit because it was a pretty generous sample, but this will give me a couple wears, so I want to use it this week. This applies really sheer, so I would have to build this up, or maybe use this with my MAC Pro Longwear for just to give it a little more coverage, or mix it together. So that's it for foundation. I am working on this Physicians Formula Healthy Wear pressed powder as my setting powder, and I've hit pan, and that's an update on where I'm at with this. Really excited to finish this. Quite bulky. It's nice. It has SPF 50, so it's good for foundations like the Coverall from Wet n Wild, which has no SPF in it, and then also my moisturizer does not have SPF in it, so it's working out pretty good with that. Then for bronzer, I'm using my Stila bronzer, which I'm trying to use till the end of the year so I can use it up, and this is where I'm in terms of hitting pan on it. I plan to do a video about, as promised, of a products that I've hit pan on. Actually, it's something similar to that, but it's with a twist. So for blushes, I like to use like a cream blush or a gel blush. I pulled out my Benefit Posy Tint. I got this with a 3-0, like a sample kit from Benefit with I think it's Posy Tint, Benetint, and something else. But it's like the highlighting one. There is a red one, and then this one which is like a pinky. Let me show you. I was really intrigued by this color. It's like a nice baby pink, and I am wearing it, and I've had on this makeup for quite some time. So you put it on, and then you blend it in. Then I usually put like a powder blush. I know it looks almost like nothing, but based on my Staniac from the Balm, I'm not going to be too judgmental on it, because when you do apply a blush on top of it, your blush stays on all day, like literally all day. So I've had on this maybe for about 10 hours already. Yeah, this side is a little more maybe done than this one, but yeah, it lets your blushes stay on all day. So for blushes, I've pulled out my blush quad from City Color, and this is in collection 1. What the blush I topped it off, it was this light one here, which if you find that you have you have these, you can just play around, mix them, combos to get. It has a really nice mauvey color. So I was requested to do a review on this, so I will definitely do that for you guys. And then another eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using has a blush, which is this one. This is the Shadow and Blush collection, and this is collection 6, has a blush here. So those are the 5 blushes I'm going to play around. Again, you can mix and match. For highlighters, I actually pulled out my this is Enchanted. This is an e.l.f. Bake eyeshadow, but I absolutely love how it works as a highlighter. So this is what it looks like. So it's really, really gorgeous. Gives you a nice glow, and I absolutely love it. It's very, very natural, and I get lots of compliments when I use this, so really happy. And then I set my foundation with this Victoria's Secret face prime. I don't use it to prime, but I use it to set. So that's it for face. Alright, so next we go on to eyes. Primer, as usual, with my e.l.f. Still working on this bad boy. It's not finishing, but I'm not complaining, right? Because it's an awesome bang for your buck. So bases, I have my milk, which is in here. I actually spoke about how I've not hit pan on it, and if you can see a tiny dot there, I've actually hit pan on it now. So this is awesome, but I've had this for years, and this is a great base. I have other bases that are white that I'm anxious to use, so I'll be happy that's done. I also have my Juju here from Urban Decay that always goes strong, and that thing is actually a travel size, and it just does not go anywhere. So those are bases. Eyeshadows would be this palette. I was asked to do a review with swatches on this, so I want to start using it. I have another one. I have collection 5, this is collection 6, so I'll be using that very soon and giving you guys a review. Then I have the Special Effects Bright Eye Colors, and this one is in brown and gray. I recently hauled this, but hauled it because I saw someone do swatches and she didn't really do a review, but she did swatches, and so I thought, okay, great, I'll just do a review for you guys. And I was requested to do a review on this, and I will be doing one very soon. Yes, something just fell. And these are the Slim Eyeshadow Compacts. I have all 4, so I was requested to do a review on these, and I will definitely do it for you guys. Want to use all of them, have not used one of them actually, so I want to use it so that I can really give you a review on each palette and the color payoff and that kind of stuff. So for liners, I have a couple. I have my ELF, which is almost finished, and really and truly I may just have 1 or 2 uses of this, so that's going to be in this month's empties. And so I pulled out 2 others. This is my Jordana Fabio liner in brown. I have the black, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is, and I'm going crazy looking for it because it's just amazing. So I pulled out my LA Girl Fine Line. This is what it looks like. I've never used this before, so I am a bit clueless about it, but it's very thin, as you can see. The point is super thin. Yeah, so this looks like it's going to be amazing, but I'm not totally great with felt tip. The Fabio liner has just worked amazing. It was the first felt tip. No, I have actually used the Coastal Scents one, and I just fell in love with the Fabio liner because somehow that thing is amazing in the hand. If you cannot apply felt tip liner with it, it just works. I don't know how, but it just works. Anywho, so that's it for liquid liner. For waterline liner, something fell again. I have 4 here with me. I have, of course, this one from LA Girl, and I think this one is Deep Bronze. I have been killing this. I'm always using it. You would think that I know the name. Yes, Deep Bronze. The color is, the name is actually coming out. I also have from NYX the retractable eyeliner in Silky Cashmere, and this is just for those days where my eyes are looking tired. For doing just really fun looks or neutral looks with a pop of color, I have 2 again from LA Girl. This one is in Gypsy Teal, and I have a video with swatches of all them, so I will, all the ones I own, I'll link that below for you guys to check out. And this one is in Mermaid Blue, which I really like, and that they work also amazing as base, so if I need base, I definitely have them. And mascara, as usual, mascara primer. And I want to really, I'm working on these 2 to finish it, and this is going to be one of those that I'm going to use, until it's completely done. It is starting to dry out a bit, so I know I'm going to have to say goodbye to it soon. And I've had this for a long time, but this is going really strong, so it may be around for, maybe it won't pass at least the end of this month. I can guarantee you that, because I've had this since the beginning, almost close to the beginning of the year. So, but I wasn't using it. I just opened it because it was gifted to me. And in the event anything happens with the Estee Lauder, I pulled out this one. This is the NYC, and I have a whole review on this. So that's pretty much it for eyes. And then I have the concealer, which I usually use, but I don't have it here with me. I must forget something, right? But that's pretty much it for eyes. So for lips, I was trying to be not outrageous, but I have been on a lip liner kick, just because, well, I've been buying and I wanted to use it. So I have these 2 from City Color. One I think is in raspberry or cranberry, I can't remember what the other one is. Their names are on the packaging, and of course, well, the packaging is gone, and so I don't have it, so which is really smart of me. But I have these 2, and they are very nice. And let me just line for you guys to see, and they last pretty well. So that's this one here, which is like the pinky colored one. if you're looking for them, the one in the pink cap. And then this one I think, which is cranberry, and I did use it. It was nice, a nice mauve kind of color, rose mauve, mauvey rose, yeah. So really like them, and they last long. I really have no problem with them at all. I've been loving these MN Me Now super long lasting lip colors. I am wearing this particular color on my lips, and I had this color all day on. Actually, since I went out, I have a vlog where I went to Wonderful World, and I had this alone with just a clear gloss over it. I actually have it as a base because this thing did stay pretty well on my lips. And then when I just before the video, and I've eaten twice, I put on this Ruan Purple Madness lipstick, and I have a whole video where I think I did swatches and compared with a couple other, you know, deep vampy purple lipsticks. So that's Ruan's Purple Madness. And there's also this MN darker lip color, which I am kind of afraid to rock, but I will try, and that's it there. So it's a lot more deeper. It's more like a wine color as against the first one, which has like, it looks more red on my lips. This one I guess would look really vampy. So I'm gonna try it. You will see it most likely in some video that I do this week. And then for a little less dramatic, I have this one here from LA Colors. I got it in a set that my friend gave me, and I think I had a blog up with that. And this one, I don't know if it had a name or a number, but it's really nice and I love it. That's it, swatch there. Really nice pinky color. And neutral colors, I have Sable, which you know I've been loving, and I love to wear this. It has a sheen to it, but it just looks so nice, and you put on a nude lipstick and it just looks really nice. It's a little darker. I find it appears a little darker on my lips, but I love it. And this is a Jordana lip liner. This is not the retractable one. This is the one I sharpen. This is pencil, or what I guess coal, I don't know. But this one is in Sexy Mauve, and I really like this color. And remember, I was going through telling you I needed to look out for my nudes, so I actually pulled this out to compare it. It's like, of course it's like a mauve color, but you know me, I love mauve, and I've worn this alone with lip gloss and it looks amazing. So that's it there. And then I have a couple lipsticks outside of the Ruan, of course. I have this two-tone one that I got again from City Color, and of course that side is pink and this one side is, but I think this one is called Salmon. Yeah, this one is called Salmon and Coral. So I'm assuming this color here is Coral and this side is Salmon. So I will actually swatch them separate for you guys to see how they look, and then together, which is rather unique. So that's it together, and that's them separate. So I'm not sure how this is going to work because I've not worn it on my lip as yet, but I've swatched it over and over on my hand trying to play up. If you see the swatch here, this side actually looks pink and this side looks like the salmon color. So kind of a little unique, and I don't want to say weird, just unique. Then I have my NYX Castle, which you know I absolutely love. So I have it here, and this is going to be one of those kind of more neutral colors for work, and I'm swatching it so you guys can see. Love it. And then I have my MAC I Love Winter, which is a nude. So I love pairing this Sable with this. It's really gorgeous. See how pigmented it is. It's nice rose nude. Love this. Love this lipstick. And then I pulled out another City Color duo, and this one is in, I don't know, it says rose. I think this one is in rose or rose, yeah. So this is what rose looks like, and I have a swatch video, so that's what the lipstick there looks like. And then we have the gloss to go with it. So you find with these duos that the glosses aren't that pigmented, but that's it there. Kind of weird place to swatch, but yeah, that's pretty much it there. So that's all my hand all swatched out. But yeah, that's my lip colors. Really happy and excited to try some of the vampiness, but still keep my nudes going. If you're interested in me doing like a fall trend kind of lip combo thing, let me know, because I'm really practicing some, you know, just trying out new things just for trying out and seeing how they look. I personally do not like vampy colors, but a lot of my friends always telling me to go for it. So trying a thing or two here and there, so let me know. Trying to get out of my comfort zone of my pink and purples, right? So yeah, anyhow, that's this weekly basket. Love to know what you'll be using. Anything different, hauling anything. I've been hauling a lot, so I want to try and use some of these things, but yet still grab some of my older things, stuff that I had, in my collection just to use. So let me know what you guys are doing for this week. So until next week, bye.